Hey everyone, this is AJ Dubai and welcome back to the channel after a very long time. I hope you all are safe and staying healthy inside your homes because these are hard times. Anyway, this is some more content for you to watch. These are top 9 things you can do with your Windows 10 computer. Okay, so this is just a compilation video of some of the stuff that I have done on my computer and hopefully you all will also enjoy that. Let's start with the Windows clipboard. A lot of people don't know that Windows has a clipboard of its own. To access this, all you need to press is Windows plus V and a list of recently copied items can be displayed. Next, let's talk about the Windows snapping feature. So a lot of us know that by dragging a window to one side of the screen, snaps it to that part. So there's a shortcut for that. You can press Windows and arrow key to move a window to whichever side of the screen you want. So on number 3 is something called as arrow shake. A lot of times when we have multiple windows open on our computer and we want to minimize the non-active windows, we end up minimizing the different windows separately. Instead of that, what you can do is place your mouse pointer on the top of the window that you want to keep open and move it left and right until all the other windows minimize themselves. It's a small little tip but has a lot of advantages. On number 4 is Windows Snip and Sketch. So a lot of people don't know that Windows has its own screen share feature called Snip and Sketch. You can access it by pressing Windows plus Shift plus S and you can select from the options given at the top and just take a screenshot. It's that easy. On number 5 is something that you'll probably end up using. It's called pausing updates. So recently Microsoft has been pushing a lot of builds over the updates which are not very stable and may cause harm to your PC. So you might want to pause your updates for the moment being. To do that, you need to go to settings, go to updates and security and pause your update for 7 days. If you want to pause your updates for more than 7 days, click on advanced options and select a date until which you want to pause the updates. Just keep in mind that once you reach this date, you will have to install an update from Microsoft in order to use this feature again. Number 6, this is more of a trick. So when you open File Explorer, it opens up like a list of documents, videos, pictures and all those stuff. A lot of us want that we get this PC as the default screen. Well, you can get that right now. To do that, open your File Explorer and go to View, Options and then select this PC from here. Now whenever you open your File Explorer, it will open this PC as a default tab. 7. Microsoft Editor. So Microsoft recently rolled out its new extension for Edge and Chrome that basically helps you write efficiently on mails or even Word documents. It's called Microsoft Editor and you can install it from the extension store at Microsoft or the Chrome Web Store. So let's suppose you make a spelling mistake or you miss an apostrophe. Microsoft Editor will immediately tell you that there's a mistake and you can correct that. It's very similar to Grammarly, but it's from Microsoft, so it's worth trying. Number 8, delete your temporary files automatically. So this is something I think a lot of us are familiar to because we use a lot of apps on our computer and that generates a lot of temporary files. You can manually delete them or you can go to Storage Sense in your settings and configure the time and date of deleting those files automatically. To do that in a more cooler way, you can also write a piece of code that deletes all those temporary files as soon as you execute that code. So I wrote a code in Java. If you want to have a look at it, the link will be in the description. Number 9, change your system fonts. Disclaimer, this is something that you should do on a very cautious scale. Anything happens to your computer, I'm not the one to blame. I'm showing you the way that you can do it exactly without any mistake. Okay, so to do this, we'll be using something called as registry files. These are files for your computer that if you mess with, you can change a lot of settings for your computer and personalize a lot of things. So do it on your own risk. Once again, let's begin. To do that, all you need to have these 2 files on your computer. The link for both of these will be in the description. The first file is called customfont.reg and the second file is called revert.reg. Now right click on it and open it with Notepad. Now this, as you can see, this is a registry file. Now to change the font, all you have to do is replace product sans with whatever font that you want to use. Just keep in mind that you have to have that font installed on your computer before doing this. Now save it and close it, and double click on this file, press yes, yes and OK. Now restart your computer. As you can see, the system font is changed. One thing to note is that some apps do not support change in system font, so they might look a little weird when you open them. This is the time when you want to revert back to the original system font. To do that, we'll be using this revert file, which is also a registry file. So the process for doing that is again same. Just double click on it, yes, yes and OK, and now restart your computer, and now you have the original font back. So there are a lot of things that you can do when you are in your registry editor. If this video gets like 50 likes, I'll make a part 2 of this video where I'll be showcasing you some of the things that you can do with the registry editor. Okay, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.